My name is Saiton Munyamachitaika. In today's video, we are going to discuss the topic called Hyperemesis gravidarum. So, what is Hyperemesis gravidarum? So, this is a medical term which we have to look at it and able to summarize it up so that to everyone who is listening to it can able to have the good understanding of it. Hyperemesis gravidarum. So it consists of three words, which is hyper, emesis, and gravidarum. Hyper, we can also say it in other way to say it is excessive or increase. Emesis means vomiting, gravidarum means pregnancy. Now, in the definition, what is it? Hyperemesis gravidarum, it is severe nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. And of course, for us to have the proper definition, the duration has to be there in the definition. So it is severe nausea and vomiting in pregnancy which is 12 weeks, or which is in the first trimester. So now we have to understand how does it comes about, this same hyperemesis gravidarum. Mostly this condition, it has got an unknown cause, but there are various theories which support it, the way it comes about, or we have got other things which is associated to it. What are those things? To start with, we'll start with theories which support it, which explains a bit the way it comes about. The first theory, we have the hormonal theory. So this hormonal theory, it consists of the way it explained to say that the reason why this hyperemesis gravidarum comes about, it is because of increase in high human chorionic gonadotrophin, which is beta HCG. So this is the hormone which is released mostly when someone is pregnant. Now the increase in that hormone, it has got the effect of stimulating the chemoreceptors, which at the end result trigger the zones of emesis to the brain. Hence someone present with severe nausea and vomiting during that particular period of the first trimester. What else? Other theories, it is about the theory of allergy. How is it? So this theory of allergy, it explained also to say that as someone is having the pregnancy, as per se, we understand to say that back then, during that process of menstrual cycle, there was an ovulation, of course, which happened, and after ovulation happened, we understand to say that in there, on those follicles, after that egg being released and the pregnancy occurs, that thing which the egg was being released, it was just remained as that in that follicle, and it is called a corpus luteum. So some people react to that very corpus luteum, and at the end it ends up of triggering the vomiting center to the brain. And other theories, they explain about the nervous system and also psychological related things. What are those? Others, it could be, here is the woman who is pregnant, and since that person is pregnant, it is about the rejection. Maybe they don't know who is the father of that baby. So that psychological rejection of unwanted pregnancy, it ends up of triggering the brain center of the vomiting center to the brain. Others, it's because of maybe fear. It could be they're just happily married. They're in marriage very happy. Now, because of the fear to say that, my friend, when you go to the labor, labor pains. Now, it's because of that camarphia which enter in their brain, and at the end of the result, it triggers those vomiting center to the brain. So these are some of the theories which explain how it comes about. But we have got also other associated factors. What are those other associated factors? Those other associated factors, we can talk of multiple pregnancy. We can talk of the condition, for example, something to do with the hypoglycemia, infection, of course. And we can talk of also of identity for more, which is molar pregnancy. If at all someone has got these in line, they are likely to have this condition called hyperemesis gravidarum. Others, it could be, mostly this condition also occur in those people of neuroparity. Neuroparity, it means to say that those people who is having the pregnancy at the first time, so they are at risk of having this condition. Now, since we have discussed what is it is, of course, and we have also discussed some associated